We got the Reynolds boys. We got 3 of them deep from Moore, Idaho, up west of Idaho Falls toward the Mora Peak. Jonah Reynolds will be the first of the 3 Reynolds boys. Trying to get that yellow horse backed up in the proper corner. Not that one. Not that one. If you look at the big screen right there, yeah, that one. He's pointed. Now, the reverse isn't working very good on this yellow horse. I had an old truck like that. And that truck, kind of like this horse, that truck could run. You're going the right direction. Okay. Old Yeller says, you know what, I'd like to just start right here. Do I have to get in the corner? Well, you don't have to. But it sure does make it easier to see how far to let that steer out in the arena. Because if you leave that box, you see that yellow rope with the orange flag, that's the barrier rope. When that steer reaches 12 feet in the arena, he will automatically pull a pin that will let that rope down. You can ride out penalty free. However, if your horse's chest hits that rope before the steer lets the rope down, then the horse's chest will push against that rope and it will break. There's a piece of string. See, a little piece of, I wish I had a telestrator. There's a little white piece of string. And if the horse hits that rope, that string breaks, and that's how we know you left too soon. You're going to get a 10-second speeding ticket. Now we're close enough. Steer's looking out. Horse is in the corner. Here comes a cowboy.
Okay, I know what that was.
What? You know what was?
I know what happened. Watch the replay. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'll be back. We'll do a picture, I promise.
I didn't know you used to wrestle steers. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, well walk us through this.
Okay, so here's what happened. The other bulldoggers clearly, moments before this run, have applied a lubricant to the top of that steer's head.
That's an old trick.
That's exactly what happened. You saw it. He just like right off of there. You know, high five. How you doing?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Watch this. Stay here. She won't even know. Oh, she turned around.
Chet Bourne out of Ernle. Chet. The number 19 man in the Wilderness Circuit. Horn, slide, turn, toss. 5-6. 5 and 6 for the man who won second at Delta, Utah. Qualifier for the Wilderness Circuit Finals. Utah, Nevada, and most of Idaho. Heber City is the location for the circuit finals. What's so funny?
I love that you said most of Idaho.
Most of what?
What you were trying to say was the Wilderness Circuit, taking the cool part of Idaho. We give the rest of it to the Columbia River people.
The top of it. The Panhandle.
The Oregonians.
We give the Panhandle to the Columbia River Circle. You're right.
That's true.
Here comes, okay, here's the other one of the Reynolds brothers. He's riding that same yellow horse. It's a little tough to get in the corner. This is Jake Reynolds. He too is from Moore. You know where Moore's at?
I know where Les is at. I've had that my whole life.
Oops.
Is that a real town? Moore?
Moore, yeah, I told you, it's up west of Idaho Falls.
Like how west? How big is Moore? Like 8 people? That's a town.
Not very big.
Alright. Who's here from Moore?
Buddy?
Yeah, see, I know you made that up. We got weirdos here from everywhere in Idaho, and they ain't even heard of it. You made that
I
up.
did not. I did not.
Does it have a post office?
Yes.
Liquor store?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I wasn't looking when I went through there.
What's the weirdest town in Idaho? Raise your hand if you got an answer. The weirdest town. We're the weirdest people. Boise, of course, but it's not their fault. The oxygen doesn't come down all the way into that valley. Here we go.
Finally. Okay, you better jump. We waited this long. Oh, no.
I'm actually glad he did not jump.
Why is that?
Because that would have been a medical condition. That would make it. Oh my gosh, look at him.
What's
Look
going
at
on
him.
the big street?
We got to Coke 27. They are stuck on the Ferris wheel underneath. They are stuck
Oh.
on the Ferris wheel.
Yep, there they are.
Just sit right
Smile.
there. Maintenance is on their way. Oh, they're raving. Look at them. How do they know? Can they see it?
I don't know how they do that.
I don't either. Hey, do you want to go ride the Temple World with me after the rodeo?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
No, but I would. Well, I'm that good a friend.
I'm going to throw up on you. I should probably show you that now.
All right, here comes, let me think about that. Jake Stocking is set and ready to go. That's nice. Next up in the paddle grapple. There you go. I like this. Done deal in 5 and 2. That is jumping Jake Stocking with a 5-2. This is, you know, I should have pointed this out earlier. This is kind of Idaho versus Utah in steer wrestling. Matter of fact, that's all we've got. You're either from Utah or Idaho. But hey, by the way,
Okay, good.
no, in the steer, yeah, every steer wrestler is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, every steer wrestler.
Look at that lady. She's from America.
She is.